Did a software update break the qt5webenginewidgets DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows System Specialist. Let's fix the library mismatch and get Qt Framework running again. Before we get started with qt5webenginewidgets, you may want to try the diagnostic path below to ensure your system is properly synchronized. This is the qt5webenginewidgets, a critical platform plugin for the Qt framework, particularly required by applications compiled between 2018 and 2022 that rely on platform abstraction layers. It manages how Qt renders native Windows surfaces and interfaces with the Windows compositor. If missing, graphics suites and engineering tools will fail to launch. Displaying a Qt platform plugin could not be initialized error during early UI bootstrap. With that context in mind, our first logical step is a clean reinstallation. This error usually indicates that the Qt framework directory is damaged or incompletely installed. I recommend you download and reinstall the official version of Qt Framework to replace specific required files, such as qt5webenginewidgets.dll. If the redistributable repair didn't resolve the pop-up, the next logical step is to analyze the local environment for process conflicts. A full system restart ensures that no background processes are currently locking the qt5webenginewidgets file. A fresh boot allows Windows to reinitialize its library map from a clean state. Take a second to bookmark this page, or hit the like button before restarting. That way, you can easily resume this guide once your system has finished rebooting. If the initial power cycle failed to restore functionality, we will now proceed to infrastructure-level support. You may pause the video now to ensure your environment is ready. Rebooting didn't reconnect the runtime links, so let's go into the control panel and refresh the library files. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. From a systems engineering perspective, there is one major security pitfall I need to help you avoid. Please keep in mind that manual replacement of qt5webenginewidgets.dll carries a high operational risk. Using unverified files can cause irreparable damage to your Windows registry and lead to total system instability. For a reliable way to monitor these specific library interactions, I've included a professional resource link in the description. The repair utility linked in the description provides structured information on managing qt5webenginewidgets and system health. Thank you for trusting us with your system repair today. For more configuration tips and qt5webenginewidgets error resolutions, don't forget to like and subscribe.